Welcome to the show. I'm David.
I'm Connor. This is Kevin Hated Catholics.
I guess so.
Okay. There's some things that I want to talk about.
I don't know what I want to talk about.
And I want to do this in an interesting way. So you don't have your wallet on you?
I do.
You do? Do you have any coins in your wallet?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool.
What do you need?
I need any coin. So
Okay.
I have actually quarter. You've been nickel is fine.
Cool. There you go.
I want something heavy. I have two things I want to talk about. One of them is about a night that I had. Actually, they're both about nights.
Okay.
Or one of them was about the morning and one of them was about a night. So one of them is with some people and the other one is sleeping.
I like sleeping.
Okay. So I want you to... Heads is the one when I'm sleeping. Tails is the one that I was awake with some people.
And if I call it and it's right, then you'll do...
I'll do that one.
Story. Okay.
So, what did I say? Heads is...
Heads is...
Wait, actually, no. How about this? This is more complicated than it needs to be. What do you want me to talk about? Farting, or do you want me to talk about dreaming?
Dreaming.
Okay. So, heads or tails? Okay.
Okay.
So you want dreaming?
Tails.
Heads. It's farting. It is. Farting. It is. Okay. Oh, I'm excited to tell this story. Do you want? Here, I'll just. Okay. Cool. All right. Wow, I'm excited. I'm excited. Do you want to talk about a topic first? Do you want to talk about the story? Let's do a topic first.
Okay, what topic?
Okay. So how's your Marian? Let's just jump right into it. How's Marian consecration going?
Marian consecration, I'd say it's not going as well as I want. So I'm saying the prayers like more reverently than I think I have in the past.
Okay.
But I haven't had enough time to like meditate and think about like some of the stuff that they want us to.
Yeah.
So my conviction for like this week is to try to spend just more time meditating on like some of the exercises they tell us to do, thinking more about Mary and Jesus and kind of what this means in my life.
Okay, cool. Yeah. There were some people that were in our group chat that didn't want to because they feel like they weren't as in it as they should be, which is understandable. I mean, obviously you want to be in a good mindset.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's gone pretty well for me. I had a really interesting week. There was
following story now.
No. I'm gonna do that at the end. Okay. So I think this week was. I don't know if I'm right about this, but it felt long. Did it feel long to you?
It did kind of feel long, but at the same time, it wasn't like crazy busy, stressful either. It's like every day was busy in the fact that I was always doing something, but at the end of each day, I was like, okay, you did good. It was a good day. You did a good job.
Right.
But I'm like, oh wait, it's only Tuesday.
And this weekend was family weekend.
Yeah, it was family weekend.
So I got to meet your family.
Got to meet all the little Smiths.
So it was Gloria and I were sitting in the lounge, and
I actually don't know what happened because I was out preparing for mass.
Okay, cool. But we were sitting there, and then all of a sudden, your brother and your other brother, two brothers, come in to go to the bathroom, and then like as soon as they started talking, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's David's brothers. Those are David's brothers.
Could you tell because of the accent?
Yeah, same accent, same way. You guys talk the same.
Really? I think my accent's a lot stronger than
It's stronger. It is very stronger.
Which
it's stronger.
is really weird because I tell people this all the time. I'm originally from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, but my parents are both from St. Louis, and I was homeschooled. So I heard my parents speak with a St. Louis accent, if that exists, and somehow I came out with a Pittsburgh accent, kind of. I don't exactly know. My grandma says it's weird. She says it's not entirely Pittsburgh accent. It's not St. Louis. It's more like northeastern.
Okay.
But it's weird. So,
yeah.
I really don't know. And like I said, I'm the person in my family who has the strongest accent, people say. I don't know. How would you describe it?
It's pretty strong.
Some people say English.
I think I can see a little bit of an English accent in it. It's like, accents are interesting. I like accents.
It is.
But yeah, they walked in, and they're like, I don't know how to. I don't know how to talk to you.
Well, they probably know you from the videos. They found some of them.
They're like, yeah, I'm Connor, and I was like, oh, or I was like, I'm Connor, and they're like, oh, I'm blah blah blah, I'm whoever. I can't remember the names, but they wanted to go to the restroom, and I was like, are you guys related to David? And they're like, yeah. I was like, oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. And then the whole family came in. Eventually,
that's not all of them.
There's 2 missing apparently.
Yeah.
So that's ginormous family. Holy cow. But that was hilarious. Yeah, I just like could see. I was like, this is David's family. Like there's no doubt. There was not a doubt in my mind that wasn't your family.
Yeah, we look similar. People say they look exactly like me. I don't know. There's like my family's kind of split in 2. There's like people who look like me are definitely like my brother, my sister. Kind of my younger brother Daniel you met. Kind of him, but at Daniel things kind of split because then like Daniel, Peter, and like Mary and Andrew, like all of them, they have blonder hair. Like usually kind of like shorter, and just like their facial features are different. Like, and then there's Christopher, who's like the oddball, who's got kind of like a reddy, sandy blonde hair.
Yeah.
Really round face.
Yeah.
And like freckles. So he kind of takes after like my.
Your sister has some really curly hair too.
Yeah, she's kind of also like. Her and Christopher probably are like in their own separate group too. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like all of us. We used to have curly hair for like a year, and then all just went straight. But she's kept it for like.
Interesting.
Yeah, for.
Cool. I've always wanted curly hair. I think I've told you this before.
I don't think you have.
I love curly hair. I wish I had curly hair. I've very straight.
On a guy, I don't know. I mean, my hair is straight, but then it gets poofy. Like if I tried to grow long hair, it'd become an afro.
But your hair works though.
It does work. Like
it works.
I mean, I've gone 2 months without getting a haircut once.
Really?
Yeah.
Does it long? Get long?
It got like kind of poofy. Like the sides needed to be trimmed a little bit. But other than that, it was pretty good.
On the topic of hair, I was watching this guy on YouTube. He had like this trimmer thing, and like I don't know how this relates to anything, but beards are cool. Beards are some interesting things.
Beards are awesome.
Father Franklin has a great beard.
I'd say the most manly feature of a man is a beard.
A beard.
The most masculine feature of a man.
You know, that's one of the things that I don't remember who I heard this from. It was probably on the radio. They were saying like. They had this like little trivia thing where like, what is the thing that if a man had a nice watch, a really nice beard, or a really nice haircut, what would the job choose? The nice beard, the nice watch, or the nice haircut? And apparently it's a beard because it asserts more of like a authoritative feature. Like you're more, it looks like you're an authority.
Kind of intimidating. It can't make people look intimidating. Like if I shaved this off, I wouldn't look intimidating.
I mean, yeah, it's like wow. Beards are really cool stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I think on beards, if you're gonna have one, definitely have to take care of it. Like you can't have a David Crowder, giant scraggly. No, you can't. You have to keep them trimmed. Like they can be somewhat like lengthy if they're neatly trimmed, and and apparently I found this out. You should also like wash your beard.
Yeah, I don't really have much of a beard right now. I have more like scraggles. Beard shampoo, beard oil. You should get some beard oil.
I probably should. I might.
It smells good. It smells good.
Yeah. I need to get a new razor too. My razor's terrible.
Father Franklin was wearing a beard oil called Stagecoach.
Maybe we should get Red and Link beard oil.
Ooh, that'd be good. You know that you can make your own. Did you know that?
Did not know that.
It's really good stuff. It's like my youth minister has beard oil. But anyways.
Anyway.
Let's just tell the story. Let's do it. You want me to do it? Do you have anything you want to talk about?
Not really. We've gone so far off topic. I'm not sure where we're going to just
let's do
go with your thought story.
Okay. All right. One thing that I wanted to say was that I taught some people on my floor about eating an orange in the shower. I've never told that. I guess I'll tell that next video.
We'll do
next
that
video.
time.
I'll talk about that. Oh my gosh, it's an incredible experience.
Okay.
Anyways,
I look forward to hearing about it.
That's something to look forward to for next week. But the story. All right. So I went. There's 3 people on my floor.
Only 3?
Two girl. Well, no, not only 3. You know what I mean.
I know.
There's 3 people that I was hanging out with. These 3 people were in this room, and I go in there, and they're just talking. We're just hanging out. It starts at like 12 o'clock, goes all the way to 2 o'clock in the morning, and
Wow.
yeah, it was. I mean, I don't even remember what we were talking about.
You were just talking?
I mean, we were just talking. I didn't really remember much else. I had coffee, so that made me a little bit. But it shook the bowels.
Okay.
To say the least, it shook the bowels. I had coffee that day, and it was shaking the bowels. Okay, so I was sitting there, and I mean, I held in a few squealers. Okay, a few farts. All right, and so I basically just sitting there. We're talking. It's like 2 o'clock. I see this metal pole, and like I said, I was really tired. I was on coffee, but I was like not fully aware. Awake.
The coffee was just like getting you.
It was wearing off, and I couldn't stay awake.
Like you wanted to sleep, but the coffee was preventing you from sleeping.
I could sleep, but I didn't want to sleep. But it was like this whole I wasn't hallucinating, but I was like, why am I here?
Yeah.
Like, why am I here at 2 o'clock in the morning talking? I look over. There's this metal pole on the ground. I pick up this metal pole. I have my Nalgene bottle. I set this metal pole on this Nalgene bottle, and I'm doing like this little balancing act with the metal pole and the Nalgene bottle. And the Nalgene bottle is standing up. Not a sponsor. Nalgene bottle is standing up, and the metal pole is on top of the Nalgene bottle. Then I see this plastic water bottle that's empty, and they're watching me while I'm doing this, and we're talking. I take this plastic water bottle. I take off the cap. I put the plastic water bottle. It's empty, not full.
Okay.
I put this plastic water bottle on top of this upside down. So the lip part. I mean, I'm just trying to get you some visualization.
Yeah, I think I got it.
It doesn't really matter what it was doing because
Nalgene bottle, pull, upside down.
Nalgene bottle, pull, upside down water bottle.
Just pull like about a foot.
It's like this long.
Okay.
It's pretty big. Metal steel pull for your cabinets.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what it was. Took this pull. It's all stacked up. I have my phone. I put my phone down. I start the timer. And I hold my breath for 1 whole minute. 1 whole minute. I held my breath.
You held your breath?
Yeah, whole minute. 1 whole minute. Holding my breath for 1 whole minute. And I'm staring at this. So they didn't know what I was doing. But, they thought I was just staring at the water bottle. Because they knew I was a little tired. So they're like, what is this guy doing? So I was staring at this water bottle. But I was holding my breath. They didn't know I was holding my breath. But I was holding my breath for 1 minute.
Okay.
Looking at the water bottle. And then they say something as to the effect of, what are you doing? And then when the 1 minute mark comes on my phone, I blow, plastic water bottle falls off the metal pole. Metal pole goes like this, falls this way. I catch the pole, and then I fart. And there's no way, in any way, was this a regular fart, okay? So if you're watching this, if you're watching this all at once, it's like this. All at once. And then, literally bust out laughing. It was so hilarious. Because the fart was not an average fart. It was like a duck. It was like a quack. It was like a quack. It was like a deep quack. And, if someone was to film that moment, oh my gosh, it was hilarious. It was the funniest thing that's ever happened. A water bottle, metal pole, then a fart.
Okay. Now while you were doing that for a second, I thought you were a genius. Because I thought you were setting that contraption up, and we're going to make it fall, and at the second the sound hit, fart, so that the sound of the metal pole in the water bottle would buffer the sound of your fart.
That would have been incredible.
If you had said that, I would have thought, oh my gosh, this guy is a genius.
The thing was, I didn't expect it. I didn't know I was about to fart. It just came. I was like, it happened. They saw that the things fell, and I had the metal pole in my hand, and all of a sudden it just came out and just fart. And then they were like, they looked at me. I was like, ah. I just started laughing. Oh my gosh, that is my favorite. It happened at 2 o'clock. The funny thing was, it was at 2 o'clock in the morning, and then they're like, on that note, we're going to bed. And then we all got up.
That's pretty
We
funny.
left. Oh my gosh,
Alright,
it was
I
hilarious.
probably could talk about something, but for the sake of this video,
Yeah,
we'll
of
just
course.
let it shut.
Next week we'll be talking about. We'll definitely be talking about
Oranges and
showering.
oranges and poker night.
This one is about. I guess we'll just title the video whatever it's about. All right, have a great night, day,
something.
something.